All right, last one on the assignment sheet. And what we're doing is we are looking at the fact that this quadratic is set equal to 0. So all we have to do is identify A, B, and C. Our A value is in front of the x squared, so our A value is going to be 2 this time. B is attached to the x, so that's going to be negative 4. And C is our constant, which is negative 3. So again, we're just substituting these three values into our formula. Be careful when you write your formula. You don't want to miss any pieces of it. Negative, then the b, plus or minus, then the square root. B, oops, I wanted to put a parenthesis here instead. B squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Just leaving spots here. So first is b, and b happens twice. So a negative 4 in this spot and a negative 4 in this spot. So this is going to say negative b. This says negative. This is b. This says b squared. This is b. There's squared. Now I have two a's, one on top, one on the bottom. So I need a 2 here. I need a 2 down here. And then c is our constant that goes at the end. And our constant is negative 3. So with all of this in mind, we are going to calculate. Now this is where a calculator comes in handy. We have a negative 4. That's going to give us positive 4. Two negatives make a positive. Plus or minus square root. And we have to calculate everything that's under the radical. So let's turn it on. Negative 4. The squared goes on the outside, just like here. So it should look just like that. Then minus 4. Then the parentheses. Then 2. Then negative 3. Now, one thing that I don't know if I really stressed was this is a minus 4 and that's a negative 3. So make sure you're using a minus button for the 4 and not a negative, or your answer is going to be way off. This one is 40. And then, of course, at the bottom, 2 times 2 is 4. So from here, all we have to do is 4 plus square root of 40. And then whatever answer that is, make sure that we divide by 4. This is 4 minus the square root of 40. And whatever answer you get, make sure you divide it by 4. So let's do it. 4 plus square root of 40. 10.3245. And 4 minus the square root of 40. Negative 2.3245. And then all we have to do is divide those by 4. 10.3245 divided by 4. This is going to round to 2.58. Negative 2.3245 divided by 4. And that's going to give me a negative 0.58. Those are our answers. Those are the values that make the x's to make 0 happen. All right, so now what we're going to do is work on your practice quiz, and then you can take your quiz and you'll be done for the week. Contact me if you have questions.